It's the day of reckoning in Ode, close on 78,000. Wonderful setting, marvellous atmosphere, and English referee Jack Taylor, total football team. And here he becomes involved at the very start of the match. We get a match worthy of the final itself. Cruyff immediately will drive on towards the edge of the West German penalty area. Votes going in, he's brought down, and a sensational start. A penalty awarded in the very first minute. And it was Uli Hoeneß here. Bertie Votes goes in, but it's Hoeneß's challenge that incurs the penalty. And Johan Neeskens is charged with the responsibility. 1-0. A minute played, and already Settmeyer is picking the ball out of the German net. You could not have had a more dramatic start to any game of football. Forward again, Muller took part in the move, but it breaks down in the centre circle. Neeskens was deadly from the penalty spot. The Dutch, you feel, are just content to stroke this ball around and content themselves with this one-goal advantage they've built for themselves. Cruyff, twice there, emerged with the ball, and that's a foul. Grabowski. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. This is a throw-in. Well, whatever happens between now and the half-time whistle, there will be plenty to talk about during the interval. Van Hanegem goes for the longer ball through the middle, and it was holding up on the turf. He didn't get Cruyff in, though. Hahn. It's a lovely evasion of the challenge by Cruyff, who thought he might have got a free kick there. Been an excellent game of football, an excellent half to watch. And Cruyff plays this ball out here for Serbia. Hard to play it back for Youngblood, and Hoeneß is the one now who is really troubling the Dutch defence. Two surging runs from the blonde midfield player. Cruyff responds for Holland. And the game picks Votes, nudges the ball forward, and then has to dash back in his defence. Cruyff is there, on the ball. Rep's outside him. Here is Johnny Rep, and Settmeyer comes to make a save. Well, it could honestly be Bergen. They always try to get Johan Cruyff involved, and Cruyff claims to throw in, and he gets it too. He's turned the course of the World Cup final on its head, and so close to the interval, and Helmut Meyer see through the wall ahead of him, and he'll go for it, and he'll... And Cruyff says, come and let me have the ball, let me set things going. Votes challenges him. Cruyff just pushes them away disdainfully. Nace to the other team's half. Ricebergen there too now. Still there, tussling for it with Janssen helping out. And it's headed back for Rep, and then Cruyff's going. Well, his boot. But I don't really think a great deal of contact with my hands, didn't particularly like it. Well, Cruyff. Several Dutch, and the goalkeeper Meyer headed out off the line by Brock, out on the line. Another corner. Not sure what a chance that was. Neeskens got the shot. He's got the shot. That 1966 side, which was beaten for England. This time. At the moment they find themselves behind hosts, and a few pounding there, and seem to be down too soon here. Look at the Van Hanegem coming in. Beckenbauer was the one who was hobbling. Nice little chip forward. The line, and here is another Cruyff corner. In, it looked to be too close. No foul by Votes. He kidded him. And it's a useful ball played in. Here's a chance. Rep was coming to get on the end of it. Cruyff takes it. Generally lifts them to that near post. To West Germany, but Holland on the attack with Cruyff. Well inside that German penalty area, but it didn't break. Sobier turning up on the left for a change. Cruyff still at the heart of all that matters for Holland. It's left for Cruyff. Johnny Rep. Cruyff, and it's run beneath his foot. Holland a goal behind, seeking a way back. Didn't go out. And then Votes is fouled. So Holland are getting their share of corners, but they need a goal badly and quickly. Sobier beaten to the ball by Bertie Votes. Here's De Jong once more. Fresh pair of lungs, that won't harm. Johan Cruyff forced deeper and deeper. Up in defence, and Seppmeier had to make that save, otherwise we'd have been all square again at 2-2. It's a good patch, this, for Holland, and again they're in there. Beckenbauer has, of course, with the West Germans. Shipped in, and Beckenbauer it is who knocks it away. And that's in Bern in 1954, but they've not won the World Cup since, and they are now a match. Oh, that's well won for Holland. Cruyff out to Rep. Rep takes on Schwarzenbeck, and he's certainly got the equal of him. Kick, and Cruyff will take Holland's corner. He usually dinks them into the near post. This is a longer one, and Seppmeier behind the ball, and just to try and hit on the break. It's the corner kick for Holland. Again, it's a longer one.